Okay, here we go. No camera this time. It is a pain in the arse to have the camera. It requires a whole reshuffle of my room. And I just wasn't interested in doing that, so... And this isn't the kind of game where you really need to see my facial reactions, right? Not that I especially reacted that much to what happened in Resident Evil 2. I realise that even though internally I react quite like quite scared, my face doesn't move. Which is weird. Okay. Got me a nice cold drink. Oh. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to put my headphones away. It's pretty expensive headphones. My Sennheisers, oh, they're covered in dust. Yep, should have put these away a long time ago. So, I should probably talk a little bit about the game, really, right? So, Valkyria Chronicles 4, as far as I'm aware, is more of a sequel-ish type thing to Valkyria Chronicles 1, rather than Valkyria Chronicles 3. Although, I think even in Valkyria Chronicles 3 that happened at the same time. So, the main story of Valkyria Chronicles 1, at least, is that there's this war. It's very much based on World War One, I think, or World War Two. It's one of the world wars, and like different fictional countries take different roles. So you've got, is it like the Alliance on one side and the Federation on the other? So I guess the Alliance is kind of like Britain and America and whatnot, and then you've got the Federation, which is obviously like Germany, Italy. So it's kind of very loosely based. I think it must be World War Two. But the main story in the original game, so that all plays out. You see the kind of how the war progresses and your role in it, blah blah blah, with one particular team affiliated with the Alliance. And then I think in Valkyria Chronicles 2 it's like an actual sequel, which is post Valkyria Chronicles 1, kind of what happened to the world afterwards. And Valkyria Chronicles 3 happens at the same time as Valkyria Chronicles 1, but it's a different squad. It's like an elite squad, I think. I'm not sure, I've never played that game. And then Valkyria Chronicles 4 also happens at the same time as Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 3, and is another squad. I'm not sure why they're doing that. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it that this is a good story that you came up with, because it is, it's really great. I really like Valkyria Chronicles 1. But, like, do a sequel or something, or prequel. I mean, they talk about the fact that there was another war earlier, which I guess they could then loosely base on World War One, but I don't know, man. I don't know. So this happens at the same time as Valkyria Chronicles 1. So even though it's called Valkyria Chronicles 4, you could have never played any of the previous games and go straight into this one and you'll be able to follow it. So I would recommend it. I'd certainly recommend going back to the first one because they remastered that and that was brilliant, and I really thoroughly enjoyed playing the remaster of that. I've got a partial playthrough of that on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/thesestrin, which was my old Twitch name. But I can't change that, unfortunately, so it's just the Sestrin, stuck forever on YouTube. But Yeah, I did a partial playthrough of the remastered version of Valkyria Chronicles 1, so if you want to see me play that game, you can see most of it. I think I'm very near the end in that and then just didn't stream the ending. I think I just played it. I don't know why I didn't stream it. I'm not exactly the most thorough or consistent live streamer. So we'll start with this and see how far we get. I think what I used to get frustrated with is that if I kept failing on a mission, I didn't want to keep streaming, showing myself failing constantly, because no one enjoys that, right? So I think that is maybe why I stopped streaming. But we'll see how far I get with this. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go back to the very beginning, because the demo for Valkyria Chronicles 4 is literally the beginning of the game. It's like they just literally took the chunk of the beginning of the game, and if you've played the demo you can carry on your save from where you got to in the demo. So I could load that, their demo, and carry on from where the demo is, but I'm not going to do that. Even though I did pretty well in that demo, I think I'd got A's on every single mission. But I want to start from the beginning. I'm going to play it on normal. I'm hardcore, I don't need it on easy. I say that and I'm going to probably start failing now.
That was the day we enlisted.
Yeah.
At last. We had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for.
That's how these Japanese
None of us yet knew.
stories tend to go.
What this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
Claude. I mean, even that opening monologue basically describes the opening to Valkyria Chronicles 1. I get the feeling that story-wise this game is going to be very similar. But, I don't mind that, because it's a weird thing. I primarily play games for story. Like, good gameplay is essential, of course it is. But if a game is not hot on the gameplay but has a really great story, I will get through it. I will really enjoy it. And that tends to be the priority for me. But Valkyria Chronicles, excuse me, has an excellent story and also really incredible gameplay. I just really like the strategy. RPG elements. And I know it's a kind of basic strategy RPG. I've been told before that...
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and...
I've been told that there's more in-depth versions of this kind of gameplay.
Nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
The subtitles are huge.
Yeah.
Thank God my dog's not in here, because she reacts to even cartoon or animated dogs.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming!
Wind whispers?
All right, boys, it's go time!
Is that a euphemism?
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
So the guys with the purple hair,
Hoffin,
they're called Darksons, and are generally quite discriminated against.
ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training.
So him and the other guy,
We can do this.
they all racially for some reason have purple hair. Which is strange, but okay.
Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out.
So this is going to be pretty simple. I don't remember from the demo, but I think they're all pretty simple missions at the beginning, because this is the tutorial essentially.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-vincible.
Uh-huh.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out.
So these are Squad E. In Valkyria Chronicles 1, they were Squad 7.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position.
I'm not sure why they've switched to letters for this game, but...
Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive.
Hey, I hope my microphone is not still on.
Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
Like, I really hope your microphone is not still on. Command mode. I know all of this stuff. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's position. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on the terrain and their respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor onto Raz using the D-pad and press X to switch to action mode. I know.
I got this.
I know how to play. Selecting a unit switches them to action mode, where they can move and attack. Move a unit in action mode with D-pad or the left stick. The AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete even while a unit is in motion. It is very JRPG, it is. Hi, by the way. I like JRPGs. I really loved JRPGs in the past when I was a teenager. Played them religiously. Anyone I could get my hands on, I would play. Went off them a little bit with the PlayStation 3 and 4. That they had to be very, very good for me to get into them. And this one is very, very good. Valkyria Chronicles 1 was anyway. We'll see how we go with 4, but everyone says it's just like 1, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it's good. Right, I know all of this stuff. Let me move. Please let me move. Order Raz to move to the sandbags. Yep, let's go.
Got enemies here.
Tutorial attacking, and now that you've moved into position, it's time to attack. Press R1 while in action mode to enter target mode. Move the crosshairs rather with the left stick. Press L1, R1 to quickly snap between targets. Yep. Press X to attack. If the enemy survives, they might counter-attack, so try to make every shot count. It is a long intro because it's not complicated. I'm not going to say it's a complicated game, but it just takes a bit of explaining. So, oh no. So anyway, yeah, so with the aiming, as with most games, you will get better damage from hitting them in the head. So you can see at the top there it says 2 kill. How many shots need to connect for this guy to die, which is 2. And I've got 20 shots, so he's probably going to die. So here we go.
Wide open.
Yeah, there he goes. Hi. Ending actions. Troops can only attack once per action. Yep. Once a unit is done moving and attacking, end the action to return to command mode. Press the touchpad to end the unit's action. Touchpad can end a unit's action even if that unit has leftover AP or is not yet attacked. Pressing circle also ends your action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear. Use whichever method you prefer. Loke your confidence. What? What do you mean? I think I'll use the circle because... So where?
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right? Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
So she's a sniper.
This won't take long.
I think she's a sniper. Yes, she is a sniper.
Now advancing.
Oh, I don't need a tutorial on snipers. The sniper class specialises in shooting down enemies from afar, zooming in and out, using the right stick, use the scope to line up the headshots. Okay, maybe I did need a tutorial. And, there we go. Oh, what the hell? He should have died. I mean, I guess I can move forward a bit. No, she can't crouch or anything in there. Well, that's it. I just have to end the current action and go again.
Now advancing.
And that was a bit shit. Oh, did it again.
There.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I'm not going to get an A for this now. CP and ending phases. Yep, we've run out of CP, we've run out of command points. It's the only time you can go is if you have a command point. When you run out, it goes to the enemy's turn. I'm just going to paraphrase. Yep, so I've run out of CP, it's the enemy's turn. Here we go. I mean, there's nothing really you can do to improve your accuracy other than leveling up the sniper or getting a better gun which has a lower chance of missing. It's not like first person shooters where you can press a button and get them to like hold their breath or something. If it misses, it's luck.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Yep. Let's go. Backup has arrived. Command points are replenished at the start of each player phase. Yep. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. This is useful for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, or finishing off a tenacious enemy. That said, you'll tire out and you'll have less AP, yep, so you can't run as far as the previous turn. Yep, you can roll over CP to the next go. I know all of this. Okay, let me play. Right, I'm not going to bother sniping that guy. I'm just going to use a scout. Oh, this is what I remember from the demo, actually, that it didn't select, like, characters very easily. Like, I'm trying to select this guy and it won't let me select it. No, like, I'm trying to select that one. There you go.
Understood.
That's so fucking weird. I don't like that. I know about sandbags. You can hide behind them for cover. You won't get critical head damage when you're behind cover. Yep, I already know that, so let's go. Let's just get rid of this guy before he shoots again. Hey! Oh, I know about weak point. Same for the head. Yep. Increase your chance of landing a hit by lining up your shot so that it's well within the circle, yeah, but... So that's how many shots to kill and how many shots you have, how good your weapon is versus persons, like people, armor, and like sandbags or barriers or whatever. So mine is good versus people and no good versus armor or area, but he should die in 2 shots.
What's this?
There you go.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's. So the map is there. Right, so we're going to keep going forward. We're going to stay here, I think. Because that guy is... Oh no, he's a scout. Okay. I can survive a few spray shots from him then. There we go. Crouch. End of turn. If it's a stormtrooper, they spray you with bullets and will totally take down the scout in seconds. So that's not something you want to do. I mean, I'm not sure a stormtrooper will make it. I want to get an A. I'm annoyed about this stupid sniper thing, and I want an A. Yeah, I'll just use you again. You're a stormtrooper though over there. No, you're not. I already know that you're not. There we go.
Going down. Understood.
Hopefully this is the end of it. I can't really remember. He's gonna die.
There.
Hello.
Let's keep going.
Is that it? My tank is here. We're gonna do some.
The tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
We're gonna do some tank tutorial now, I guess. Yeah, there's an enemy tank. Oh no, that's our tank.
Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir.
Hang on, the other tank was blue.
Destroy the enemy tank.
The other tank was blue though. Blue is an Alliance tank. Isn't it? Actually, no, they're not. I think the blue ones were. I think they were all blue before. Maybe. Tanks boast firepower and endurance, far beyond that of foot soldiers. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use as cover. Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command mode map, either by firing a cannon or driving into them. Tanks cannot fit into narrow passages, obviously.
Okay, moving out.
Let's go, tank. Oh, that's all the way over there. Just destroy everything on the way. Aha! Now, you see its engine? You've got to shoot the engine. Tanks have 3 methods of attack: armor piercing, AP shells, mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Yep. Armor piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles. Explosive mortars hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, which is the blue stuff. Ideal for infantry. Mortars. There you go, I can say it now. Travel in an arc. Yep. I know. I know this stuff, I know. It's just telling me how to play. There, look at that. One shot. If I don't miss.
Fire.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's so annoying. I could have done that. That could have been the end. Well, I didn't skip the gym. I wouldn't normally go on Saturdays. I go on Friday and Sunday. It's just that some days I will go on Saturday if I have nothing to do. It just, you know, makes me feel better. It's... Oh no, you're going to kill my guy? Oh no, okay. I thought you were going to shoot my guy then. It's important not to overdo it at the gym. You don't want to go too much, because then your muscles do not recover properly.
Okay, moving out.
I know the tank's weak points. I know it. I already know. Get behind, shoot the blue thing. Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, how are you not dead?
Okay, moving out.
3 turns. I'm going to get a B. I'm going to get an annoying B for this one.
Fire.
Yeah, operation complete. Oh, let's see. Let's see. What do I get?
Anyone else want to try? Squad E don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Oh, you okay?
Flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
The commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
This guy needs a punch in the face, even I think that.
But crying over flowers. Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
I'm glad he's calling this out.
But what matters is that their hearts...
Oh, shut up, Claude.
Alright, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Good point. I will refocus for alcohol.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Oh, whoops, came off there. Please be an A. Yeah! Okay. I'm happy with that. I got an A.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
This guy's voice, this voice actor, he's in so many things. Like, the thing that I recognise his voice from is Catherine. He's the narrator in Catherine as well. He kind of pops up every now and again and gives you, like, information about different alcoholic beverages. Which is very weird. If you've ever played Catherine before, that is. Book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second European War by viewing this chronicle. Select a new episode to continue. Saving. Open the menu by pressing triangle. Yep. Yep. So let's save now. I'll leave the demo save file. Would you like to save? What's really weird though is that with the demo, if you complete the demo and then open your demo save, you get like bonus items and stuff. So even though I'm playing through the prologue, as soon as I get to the point of the demo, I think I'm going to switch save so I get all of that free stuff. So I'm just doing this to kind of have the whole full game in my live stream. So this may seem silly. So if I don't get an A, I'm not going to go back and repeat anything because I'm sure I've got A's on all of my other missions.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece. We're just about to go over our next operation.
So he's a Federation officer. I'm confused now.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Ah, they went and got pissed, I think.
You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir.
Is she gonna be like a typical like Cinderella type character?
3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
So maybe it's the a Federation alliance or some shit, I don't know. And then it's the Imperials on the other side. Okay, maybe my memory of this game is not as good as I thought it was.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum.
Oh yeah, and they call them the Empire as well.
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist.
Where have I heard that before?
We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan. A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Which sounds like a really childish tactic, like a really basic tactic.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base.
I'm sure that'll be worth it for all the millions of people you'll lose.
And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it. Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Schwarzgrad.
Operation Northern Cross.
Couldn't make it sound more German if they tried.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire.
Okay,
In the
so I did get it wrong.
A network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another. While the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
For the motherland! Oh man.
Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Gallian Squad E.
So the squad in Valkyria Chronicles 1 is also from Gallia, which is like this tiny little country. And they're an independent country as well. They're not involved in either one of the big powers, which is just so...
Chapter 1. The Battle
So
of
Japanese! It's a popular theme in anime. This little independent country that refuses to give in! Which is basically an avatar for Japan.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Meritorious Service Medal. Okay. Capped bullets. Equipping an accessory to a soldier can boost certain stats. Your accessories can be equipped from the uniform section of the equipment menu. Try a few of them on for size. Note that you can only equip up to the number of accessories you own, obviously. So I can't actually switch to different tabs. So you see those tabs on the side there? You can go to like different places. You can't do that yet, so I guess we just have to keep going with the story for now.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard.
There's Gallia at
Battle
the
by
top
battle,
there.
Town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
Which means it probably
The
won't.
Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film! Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero. You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles!
I like her already.
Her,
Quiet.
man.
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
It's interesting how they're doing this because they're really throwing you into the war like from the off. In Valkyria Chronicles 1, like you see them start at the beginning of just living in a normal town, and you see them get recruited, but they're not doing that in this. They're just like, yep, straight into it. You're in a squad, and these are your teammates, and off you go, which is interesting. It feels kind of like there's a prologue that we missed, but oh well.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
This music kind of has like Aliens vibes to it. Is that just me?
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
What?
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army. I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
That's a mortar, isn't it?
21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare. It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Wow. So yeah, she is that very Cinderella type thing where she has a massive chip on her shoulder and is a bit stroppy and a bit miserable. a bit harsh.
Allow me to explain your next mission.
And very angry.
As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort, but they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But
Actually,
those are your orders.
now they're trying to suggest that Gallia is obviously Switzerland, which, you know, I get it. They remained independent as well, so yeah. It's not Swiss cheese, it's Gallian cheese.
This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
They joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire, not to commit suicide.
I guess that's the difference. So these guys are actually part of the... what are they called? The Atlantic Federation. Whereas in Valkyria Chronicles 1, they were part of the Gallian militia. So they were independent still of these guys. So that's interesting.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
Ah, see there, the Empire invading Gallia. That's the beginning of Valkyria Chronicles 1.
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
So this is where these games are overlapping. This is kind of
What
cool.
about our hometown? Is Hafen okay?
So they're from a town called Hafen. Oh, what was the name of the town in Valkyria Chronicles
All
1?
we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio.
Oh, Ghirlandaio. That's the location in Valkyria Chronicles 1.
The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself.
Mm,
Gallia's prospects look grim.
he's the main bad guy in the first game.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
Nope. But don't worry about it.
Operation
Squad
Northern
7's on that
Cross
one.
goes as planned. The Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
I got the special edition of this game, so I have the DLC where you come across Squad 7, so you interact with the characters from Valkyria Chronicles 1. So I'm quite looking forward to that DLC mission.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
Boot. It's interesting. So these guys, they're from Gallia, an independent nation, but they joined a neighbouring nation's army so they could fight. So I guess that's how that worked out. But then if they cross paths with Squad 7, oh mate, they are going to be like, we're from the same country, guys. We're on the same team. We're on the same
Here are
side.
your orders.
Which they are, kind of. Although remembering the story from Valkyria Chronicles 1, it does get a bit hairy later, the relationship between these guys and Gallia, so be fun to see it from this side of the fence. Squad E will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. Take out the turrets first. If you wander into the machine's gun range, they'll cut through like carving a cake. Concentrate on gaining a foothold instead. The plaza up front will do. But first you'll need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. The enemy base camp is captured. That's the victory. The enemy occupies your base camp. All allies' inventory fall into action, or 20 turns pass equals failure. Capture the enemy base camp at Fort Crest by eliminating the enemy soldiers and then pressing X near the flag. Yeah, so this is a very basic kind of mission. Right, so let's position units to choose which soldiers to deploy and where to place them. So we're allowed 6 in total. Once a captain has been chosen, pick a unit from the roster. Yes, yes, yes. Different types have different symbols. Ones with an AP symbol or the CP symbol will give you extra turns. I know all of that as well. They are kind of like squad leaders, I think. Intel has reported a tank on the field. Deploying a Lancer here is recommended. So the Lancers are anti-tank infantry. So Raz has to go in because he will give us an extra point, and it's best to place him as up front as possible. I think Kai as well. I mean, it's annoying to have to place her.
I've got this.
Because she's a sniper. It would be helpful if she was a scout, but yeah. So we also need a Lancer. So I'm going to look at the Lancer with the highest HP. Jean. So we'll go with you.
Let's rough 'em up.
The tank's on the field, so we need an engineer. We'll take you. They got the likes and dislikes as well. You can see at the bottom it says likes. So this person likes someone called Millennia. So if she is near Millennia, wherever she is, she's not even on this roster. That's fucking helpful. But yeah, if she's near that character, then they sometimes get boosts and bonuses and things like that, which is interesting. I do need a scout. We always need a scout, but I think that's all we need, right? Oh, and I guess, yeah, sorry, and also the engineer.
Here we go.
That'll do. Let's see what happens.
Now, capture that cannon.
Yeah, sorry, just looking. Looking at my phone for a second there.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out.
That's so bad. He's even doing the same kind of gesture that Welkin, the main character in Valkyria Chronicles 1 does. He does, Squad 7, move out, and he puts his arm forward in that
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack.
vaguely Seek Hao type manner. Okay, I expected resistance, but that's not to crack. What should we do? Okay.
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
Let's capture the camp.
Well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yep.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Stop it. Stop copying Welkin, Claude. You're not Welkin. His dopiness was kind of endearing. Claude is like cheesy.
That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Camps are set up across the battlefield. Unit stationed near an allied camp receive a bonus to defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all the enemy units within it, then moving to their flag and pressing X. If there are no allies in your camp, the enemy can capture it from you. There are 2 kinds of camps, base camps and field camps. Capture the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Expanding your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on will help pave the way to victory. Alrighty. So there's a tank there. And there. So basically what they're saying is we've got to get to one of these. Actually, no, we have to get to this one. The one with the star. As it was saying, base camp, field camp. I think probably what will end up happening is some of these guys will get put away and having to be recalled up here because they just use too much AP to move, but we'll start by moving the tank.
Okay, moving out.
Let's go.
Do this. Enemy sighted.
Are you serious? Ugh. I got a debuff straight away. Press X when a prompt appears near certain terrain to take special actions. Pressing X in tall grass lets you drop prone and crawl. Yeah, so you can hide in the grass. Climbing ladders. Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm a tank, so I'm not going to drop prone in the grass, am I? So. There we go. Got behind you. You better go down in one hit. Like a good little tank. Hey, there we go. Nice shot. Oh, it's got the little microphone in my controller. Oh, that's so weird. Lancers, use Lancers as anti-tanks, yep. So basically they can shoot exactly what I just shot, which is like some kind of missile type thing. They take less damage, yeah. They're more defended. Their power is offset by low AP, slow movement, yeah. They are generally quite rubbish unless used for very specific circumstances. Okay, so now I'm going to use the scout.
Understood.
To do what you would expect. Scout. Let's send him ahead to see if we can spot enemies. So there's a tank. Sight lines, yep. When a unit sees an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over their head. Sight lines point in the direction of a visible enemy's location and represent different things depending on the colour. Blue line, the enemy hasn't spotted you. Yellow line, the enemy has spotted you. Red line, the enemy is firing at you. Green line, the enemy is busy reloading. Using sight lines as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units into a spot where they'll be safe from attacks. So they can all see me, which is great. Have to be very wary of this tank. Don't want to get blitzed by this tank. Right, so these guys can't see me. What are you though over there? You're an engineer. I can have a go at you. You're a fucking engineer. I'm sure I could get you.
Going down.
Yeah, gotcha. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh no, I'll get behind this again. There we go. There we go. So there is another scout down here and a tank here. I don't really want to bring a lancer. Okay. Look, select the tank. Yes,
Okay,
there we go.
Moving out.
Yeah, we'd like to keep the tank focused on us. I don't think there's any way to possibly get that. It's just too small. Okay.
Right there.
Does a lot of damage though. We'll select you again.
Understood.
And go take out this other scout up here. No, no taking one little shot there, you sneako.
Going down.
Down he goes.
Let's keep going.
No, 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 don't go over. Go back. Crouch. Crouch. There we go. There's another scout. They all see me. I should bring someone round, shouldn't I? It's interesting though in this game the tank is only using one command point. In the previous games it used to take two, which made using a tank like something you really didn't want to do.
Advancing.
Unless you really had to. Can I get out wide enough? Nah, it's not wide enough. I mean I might... No. No, there's no way. Oh, look at that.
Right there.
Oh, how did that miss? Oh, I can't twist? Normally you can still twist even though you haven't got no AP.
Advancing.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to do that because I need to move. Oh, well, that's annoying. Right, go down in one hit, please. Oh, I can't get it in one hit. Why not? Oh, that's shit. Oh, I haven't got any rounds left. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'll just take you out then. There we go. I think I've left that really vulnerable. Let's move someone up.
Leave it to me.
You. Because you need to... I know what engineers do. Resupply, revive. Repair sandbags. Helpful. That's a new thing that they've added though for the engineer, that they can revive people. I'm sorry for skipping through all of this. It's just that I know how to play the game and I really cannot be bothered to read it all. It's basically just saying that you can heal people, but you know, it's pretty standard fare in these types of games. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah.
Fire.
Plink, plink. I could hear it hitting. Ah well, that's it. End my phase. Now I'm gonna get fucked. Oh, they've only got 3? Uh-oh, that's a stormtrooper. That's it, shoot at him. Okay. They didn't really want their turn. Yeah, if their HP falls to 0, they fall on the floor and then you get a chance to go save them. I guess with an engineer you can actually bring them back up, and I think if you just take any normal character over to them, it will then take them out of the battle. In this game, it's all very nicey-nicey. People don't die, they faint. They only die if an enemy approaches them, I think, and then it's permadeath as well. You don't get that character back, which is pretty intense. Alright, what I want to do is go capture. This is so annoying that I can't select things easily. I don't know why the game is like this. It's never like that before. Let's, grenade, yeah, I know. That's so you can use a great grenade to get someone to stand up if they're crouching behind sandbags. You destroy the sandbags, they have to stand up, basically. But I think you only get 1 grenade per turn. There we go. So get rid of you. Wow, he died from that as well. capture. There we go. No more than 10 foot soldiers can be deployed on a map at once. After that, you're unable to call for reinforcements. You can substitute out currently deployed units for reserve units. Yep, so you can retreat from here. So if you've got someone who's dying, you can basically get them out. Or you can use a command from Claude in his tank to tell someone to evacuate, it seems, which is interesting. Crouch. Christ. Oh, you got a little boost there from being by the camp, I guess. Taking down an enemy or capturing an enemy camp can trigger a morale boost. Morale boost grants a higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. They end when the unit takes another action. Yeah, all good. Let's deal with this thing. Oh, look at that! I'm highlighting it, and it just doesn't do nothing. Jesus! How did they not see that that would be a problem? Can I get through them? No, I can't. Fuck's sake! I clearly came at this thing from the wrong side. Fuck's sake.
Okay, moving out.
This feels like such a waste, but it has to be done now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fire!
No, it's not enough even to just... I even knew that. It says no good against armor. I am not getting an A for this. He's gonna get killed. No.
Where's the tank?
It's right in front of you. Don't die though. Don't die. Don't die. Oh. There we go. That's literally all you have to do is stand near the tank.
Okay, moving out.
Right, you'll die this time.
Right there.
Christ, what a waste. Don't leave your ass pointing danger. That's probably a good tip. Right, you haven't got any grenades, but you've got this AP boost, so...
I can do this.
You can do this, mate. You can, of course you can. Oh, shit!
This looks bad.
Was I in range of the thing? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I already know all of that as well. Call the medic. Shit. So I need someone up here. Oh, come on. I didn't realise I was in range of that thing. I mean, you're supposed to be able to capture this? I need to call someone out here. I'm gonna... Please let me just select it. My god. That's really gonna get on my nerves. 240. We'll call you out. Please don't take my guy. Reinforcements. Yep, I've called for reinforcements, so my reinforcements will turn up on the next turn. And then enemies can also call for reinforcements, which they tend to do. Classic shock trooper, just go round to my people and just let them mow you down. That's it, just head towards my guys. Hey, my reinforcement arrived. This is going so badly. Right, let's use the tank.
Okay, moving out.
Because what we need to do, before I send anyone over there, is I need to get rid of this fucking thing. Why can I not aim at it? I mean, yeah, there's one up there. Ah, there we go.
Right there.
And missed it again. I can get through that gap, don't piss about with me. Okay.
Advancing.
I guess we'll try and advance again, or get this guy.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
Calling the medic. Yep, he's been evacuated, that's fine. Let's try and get you again.
Fire.
Oh, finally. 3 attempts that was. And it is all bloody luck. There you go, I'll just run you over. Can I run you over again? How about again? How many times? Apparently that doesn't actually do anything to their HP. No, look at that. That's so annoying. It should do. I'd like to call another scout up. So, who's got the most HP of my scouts? You. Oh.
I don't have time for this.
I'm not sure she'll make it across, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm sure she will. Just.
I'll cover you.
No one orders me around.
He was already dead, like he was dead before that potential activated. Hi Fred, how do I like the game so far? I'm really liking it because it's so much like Valkyria Chronicles 1 and I really like that game. So I am enjoying it so far. The tutorials are frustrating because I know how to play. I haven't really come across anything new yet, except for the engineer being able to revive. Everything else is exactly the same, so... yes, all of these tutorials are just like...
Not on your life.
Get out my way, I just want to play. Ugh, can't make it. Okay. So I'll use her again, and she should make it this time.
Fun.
There we go.
Too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
It stresses you out sometimes. Yeah. When things start going wrong and it's not your fault, just it's the luck, isn't it? The luck of did your shot hit, or like I hate that about this game. I have to say that's one thing I really don't like. But that's, you know, there's a lot of that in games, isn't there? Where it's a percentage chance to hit with the snipers, for example, and then if it all goes wrong, then half your team gets wiped out, and then you have to try and recover, and it takes a dozen turns, and you end up with a really crap rank.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge them. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
Some of these missions can be quite long as well, so you can get like 20 minutes into a mission and then blow it, and then you have to do it all again. That's quite stressful.
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Okay, so this is where they introduced the artillery class, right? Or, I can't remember what the class is called. I don't think it's called artillery. Oh, to not lose characters? Yeah, because it's permadeath, right? So, yeah, so you feel like you have to not lose anyone. I managed to get through Valkyria Chronicles 1 and not lose a single character. I think as long as you can get someone to them in time, which you usually can. Enemy reinforcements have appeared. Oh, they've moved all my guys. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's start with the tank then, I guess. Like, why are you back?
Fire!
Missed. Like, that was an epic miss.
Enemy sighted!
Oh yes, and I also remember that you can't really get very far with the tank in this mission. And I have to take these guys out. I don't think there's a choice. I think you have to take them out. Yeah, I know I can't enter. I'm trying to get a good angle on that guy.
Okay, moving out.
Let's try again and see. This is all luck, whether you hit or not. Okay, so there's another Gatling turret, but I want to get this one. So as centered as possible. Wait, got him that time. I also want to get that one over there, so let's reposition. I think that's good enough. Okay. Got a little boost.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Oh, here she comes.
Cinderella.
Wait, Cinder what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I am no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Magic, huh? We could use a little, if it was real.
He's so like Welkin. He's a little bit too like Welkin, really. Reinforcements have arrived. Yes. Can I use you? Riley. There we go.
Here I go.
Grenadiers. The Grenadier class launches explosives from their mortar in an arc to reach enemies behind cover or on high ground. Grenadiers can intercept enemies behind cover as long as an ally can see them. Their interception fire also slows down the target's movement. Grenadier pack a lot of firepower, but it takes time for them to set up, line up the shot, and then attack. They're vulnerable to attack while setting up their mortar, so be careful not to get them stuck in a position under heavy fire. Yes, that would be bad. Pack a mortar back by pressing X. Yeah, I like the addition of this class. This wasn't in Valkyria Chronicles 1, the Grenadier, so I've only played through the demo, so it's like a couple of missions after this, really. So I didn't really get a chance to use it that much, but I do remember that this is fun, using her. So can we reach you? Yes, we can. Yeah. Oh, he's not dead, though. It said to kill in one shot and we hit. You should be dead. Okay. Just wasting my turns.
Leave it to me.
Let's try that again. Alright, you're dead this time. Thank God for that. Put this away. And move over here. Oh, let's be a bit protected. Alrighty then. So let's I don't think that the tank is very good for aiming at these. I mean, it can hit them sometimes, but not very good, so I guess I should use her again.
Here I go.
I think she can hit from here. Snipers is good though. I mean, if you can... Oh no, she can't from here. If you can use a sniper and actually succeed, like if you have a good weapon... Or can I make it? Oh yeah, I can. That was lucky. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Die. Die in one hit. Yes. But yeah, snipers are a good class. I just don't like them early in the game because their aim is so bad. Crouch. That's it. There we go. Right, so that's them taken care of. Let's use a scout if we have any out. No, we don't. Oh, why don't I have a scout?
Leave it to me.
Well, I can use an engineer as a pseudo scout. Let's go reload you. Reload you. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do very well firing at you, but we'll try. Oh, I got one critical hit. Oh, no, no, duck. Oh, he got me. Yeah, that's good. I mean, if you can do that, if you can level them up, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it to get them good, but I think it's the weapons, isn't it? For the sniper, you want their weapons to level up quicker, because then you have the much more narrower kind of dead zone of where you might hit. The tank can't come in, she's slow. I can call out. Where are you? I can call out a scout for the next turn. Alright, what are the enemies going to do? They're going to shuffle, shuffle. Is that a sniper? That feels like that's probably a sniper. Get him, get him. Get the scout bastard. Get him! Oh, wow!
Hey!
Well, I get my go now and you're gonna die.
Fire!
Stupid ass. Okay, yeah, so you can have traits for higher accuracy. Yeah, of course you can. No! Oh, he's got 1 HP! That's funny. No, don't. Oh no. He's gotta go. No! My poor engineer. He's going down. It's so stupid that you can't duck behind that wall. I mean, you can crouch behind more than just sandbags. Never mind. Yeah. That's so bad. Let's use Raz.
Here comes the pain.
He's such a psycho. Come on, Raz. Come on. Come on. That's close enough. I can... Oh, no. I can get you.
Come on!
Bye-bye.
Ha! Easy.
Peasy. Alright, now we want the scout.
No problem.
So hopefully you can make it across. Get you.
Medic! I won't let you die.
I'm praying for you.
Alright, I just realised as well.
Here I go.
How the hell did you miss? There's things up here. Yeah, I don't want to get any closer than that, really. I need to move you.
Here I go.
You can stand up now. Let's get you over by these sandbags. Oh, he's so slow. You can't get this guy? Sure you can. Oh, I need to be just very slightly closer. That is surely right on it, but it won't let me. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Let's move a bit closer. Not in a month. Oh, I can't see this guy. That's really unhelpful. I'm not in a good position. Can we move over a bit? Yeah, we can. Oh, now I'm in eye line to be shot, though. Stop it! There we go. Oh, no. This is so frustrating. Oh, there we go. I don't think I'm going to hit this guy. Oh, I did hit him. I didn't think that was going to kill him, though. Oh, okay, so you haven't finished it. Oh, that's fair enough. You got to a tough point and gave up for a bit. Took a break. I don't blame you. There is that really steep learning curve, isn't there, in Valkyria Chronicles 1 as well, where you first fight Maximilian and Selvaria. That really crazy mission. I think that's usually where people get a bit stuck with the game. I realised I really need another engineer, ideally. I'm gonna have to cut. Is there? There is no Gatling gun up here. Actually, I won't call an engineer there. Let's use you.
My pleasure.
Oh,
Actions speak louder than words.
you're gonna die.
Here I go.
Oh Christ, you missed again. You've got really bad aim, Rosetta.
Thank goodness.
I need to get those eyes seen too.
Enemy base occupied.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's good. You should definitely stick it out and just go back to it like later and try again, because I always find that if you ever get stuck in a game, is to sleep on it. The amount of times I've like tried something again and again and again and just can't do it, and then I like sleep on it, try it the next day and do it like first try. That happens quite a lot. There is a neuroscience reason for that. It's like because your brain learns overnight. But yes, retreat, you're gonna die and I don't want them to kill you. So let's get the engineer out here. Actually, no, let's get a stormtrooper out here. And we'll use you. Have you got ammo still? Yep, you still got ammo.
Leave it to me.
So let's just bomb these fuckers over here. Surprise attack.
Too easy.
There we go. Oh, they're still alive. Oh no, one of them is. Although you haven't got any ammo left. Yeah, no ammo left. Oh, I could have done it. I feel like I could have done it as well. Oh, I don't think he's...
Here comes the pain.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to breach it. I could have done it in this turn, I mean, is what I'm trying to say. Actually, maybe you'll reach. Maybe you will. Oh. Maybe you can. Oh, is it 9 to hit him from the head?
Come on.
Oh, thank God it got him. Is that it? Are we done? I guess we're not done. And we have to get to the yellow target up there, right? How exactly are we getting there? Oh, no, no! Fucking sniper bastard! I knew there was a sniper up there. Oh, fuck me. Right, well that's no good to me now. I need a sniper to get the other sniper. Christ almighty. Now I have 2 guys here, which are useless to me. Oh man.
Here comes the pain.
Alright, you sniper bastard up there. You can't actually get to them, can you?
One-man army.
Or do I literally just have to get through here? Yeah, that's it. Okay. This is not an A. This is not an A rank. It's too many turns for an A rank.
All right, we broke through. Keep advancing. Capture the...
Yeah, capture the cannon.
Bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands. Glory to the motherland!
Oh, yeah, they blow it up, don't they?
Everyone, get down!
Oh well. Oh, it was an A rank. I don't know how that was an A rank. I don't think I did very well. But according to the game, I did. I'll take it.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Ooh. Granted fulfilling certain requirements in combat. These include weapons and accessories. Each battle offers a different reward. Unlike items obtained from R&D, awards and spoils received are limited in number. You can only equip as many as you have. Patrol cap.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Riley.
I'm Eileen Blackwell.
Oh no, okay.
This is little sister, actually. I hope you can cut him a little slack.
Curtis has woken new potential, overbearing sister. Oh dear. Your soldier's preferences have changed. He doesn't like being put with his sister, I'm gonna guess. Still can't switch the tabs to equip anything. Oh well, I'll save. It's been a little while. Overwrite, yeah. Okay, on to the next chapter, where we introduce Riley, I guess. And she does not like Claude, as I remember.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or it was.
What's left of it anyway?
Exactly.
So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't.
Well, when you're thinking about soldiers, the people in charge think they can. New soldiers. I guess that's why war is hell.
But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
Why do female characters have to have this smarmy voice?
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Riley. Their childhood friend. Spoilers.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
It's Edinburgh, and it's Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
Edinburgh.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
That's your what?
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai.
I didn't get that far, but the demo doesn't get that far to explain why she calls herself Kai and who she's naming herself after.
Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
At least I don't think it does.
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
You say so.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
So if you're still there, Freddy, you're going to go back to it soon? I mean, a few weeks is a long time. For me personally, if I don't play a game for a few weeks, then I start to forget how to play it. It's like you kind of gain aptitude the further you get into a game, right? And you get better at it and better at it, so that you can get through the the more difficult aspects of the game later. But if you take a break for it a really long time and then go back, it's like you lose all of that. I do anyway.
About that, it's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer.
Oh, as if she wouldn't recognize him.
But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Claude Wallace.
Whoa.
Is that all you have to say?
I like that it switches to I like that it switches to full animation just to show you the slap.
I can't believe
Why doesn't he have a red handprint on his face?
Screw that.
Well...
As Chloe once said, I'm sensing some history here.
Chapter 2. The Liberation of Rain.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Maybe, but not today. Fair enough. Careful though, you'll eventually end up not ever going back to it. I've done that a few times. Good news, Claude. Yep, new medal. Okay. Combat Medic medal. Claude didn't do anything, he just sat in the tank.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Who's minting these medals during the battle?
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Connor Doherty.
Right port. Mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Sounds reliable. Because the point I got stuck at feels like an uphill fight through several brick walls. Ah. Sounds like we're in a bit of a pinch. So, it's good to try different tactics though. I mean, maybe you could try that, try something completely different. I found what I used to do when playing Valkyria Chronicles 1 was I would be so certain that a tactic would work if I just got the right outcomes, like if I just got good luck with this shot, or like managed to take this guy down in one turn, or da-da-da. And so a lot of it would rely on luck, and I don't think the game's meant to be played that way. So it might be just about changing your tactic. Don't know. I'm really thinking about myself and the way I play there. You might play completely different to me. Yeah, see, I'm probably just missing something that would make it super easy. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. That there's maybe something in the tactic that you're using is making it harder than it needs to be, maybe. Okay. Let's save again, just for the hell of it. Let's move on.
Two months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain.
Obviously.
And so the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them,
Rain.
Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Is this going to be a main kind of outpost where we level up and stuff?
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible!
Yeah. I mean, is it quite far into the game? I mean, this is right at the beginning, and these games are long. I mean, I remember Valkyria Chronicles 1 is quite long. It's like a 30-hour game, isn't it? So I'm assuming this is going to be similar length.
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
I guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hopper.
Excuse me, princess.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
I mean, how could you not think of how big what it is you're doing is? I mean, you're going to storm the capital. Jesus.
No, you've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
No, it probably ain't. It's gonna go wrong.
What you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander.
Speaking of rain.
Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa!
Comedian.
Check out the ass on that one. I'd swap her deck.
Fuck me. Jesus, Raz.
What's up, Raz?
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
You don't know how many hours you put in. Ooh.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Hey, I can finally check the other tabs, I think. Okay, command room, training.
There you are, Claude. I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes.
Why not just have another character here like they did in Valkyria Chronicles 1? I mean, how is she possibly experienced enough to train every single class?
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Spend EXP at the training to level up. Leveling up will strengthen every member of that class. Already know this stuff.
Show me what you're made of.
I like this new thing though that they've added in. At the end there you can see battle potential and order, so you know that when you level up you'll actually get something for doing it, which is good. So I'm going to level up the scouts, the shock troopers, grenadiers. I should do the snipers. They're not my favourite. It looks like I'm going to have enough. Oh, just yeah, enough to do everyone. Okay.
Just do it!
Level up for everybody.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
So to speak. No, literally leveled up.
Look at that! The Lancers have awakened to a new potential.
Doodle-doo.
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Evade boost. Raises one ally's evasion, which can sometimes be helpful. New battle potential, we'll have that. And I think that's it. May as well have the 2 battle potentials. I'm not really fond of orders. Didn't really use them much in Valkyria Chronicles 1. Yeah, screw it.
Just do.
Yeah.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Well. Your shock troopers.
Yep.
I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential.
Okay, let's leave that then. Yeah, maybe she's in charge of the instructors. Maybe.
Proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready.
I think I missed the guy from Valkyria Chronicles 1 who's very much like a drill sergeant. He calls the classes maggots, doesn't he, I think? Come on, you maggots!
Ah, yes. Let me tell you about potentials and orders.
Oh, no, don't.
Classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials. Or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole.
My dog is sitting next to me and he's got this big smiley face on him Because he knows it's dinner time soon, don't you? And he's going to sit here whining next to me now, even though it's not dinner time yet. I'm going to have to wait a bit longer. He's smiling though. It's so funny when it looks like a dog is smiling. You used orders like crazy. Really? I don't know why, I just never used them that much. Every now and again, like evade boost, but only the blanket ones that would affect a big group, or if someone was in trouble, you could maybe use an order to help them out, like if you do increase their evasion or their HP or something. There's always a way of getting them through a tricky spot. Okay, so orders are commands that you alone can issue. Yep, I already know that.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah, I'll use them.
Use your orders judiciously, and you can.
Yeah, defense boost. There you go. That's one that's pretty good.
Battle and command with discretion.
If you think someone's about to get mowed down by enemy fire.
That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and school.
Yep. All good. R&D.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts! Perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Research and develop armaments for the infantry and tanks. Your strategy for the final fight in the first game relied entirely on orders. The final game in the final fight, sorry, in the first game can be done in one turn. I can't remember how it's done now, but I've definitely done it. Oh, my dog is such a little shit. Hey! Ugh. It's grabbing things out the bin. Like, why do dogs do that? I swear they do it to get your attention. Yeah, because look at that. He's pulled it out of the bin. And then left it on the floor. Excuse me? What do you think you're doing? Thank you. You'll get your food, just, you know, wait a bit longer. Naughty boy. Okay, new armaments unlock as the game progresses, so check into R&D often. I will do that, game, thank you. My strategy for the final fight in the first game relied entirely... Oh, yeah, I read that already. Yeah, I can't remember how it's done, but there is a specific way of doing it, where it's done in one turn, which is quite entertaining. So develop equipment. Yeah, please don't make me sit through another really long tutorial. Right, rifles. Yep.
Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
Yeah, the defense order does make him very strong. That's what I mean. I always use that as a way of rescuing people that I thought were going to die in the next turn. Let's just upgrade everyone's guns as much as we can.
Whoa, it turned out...
Yeah, can't upgrade really much of anything else yet.
All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right?
And the combat suits.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it.
Blast suits. Anti-blast effect. Wow. 3 different types of armor to upgrade this time round.
What do you think? Cool, right?
That's it. Develop tank parts. You had to snipe the power things and then use the defense boost thing, and then there was an attack boost order, and then on top of that I use a gun to deal as much damage as possible, and to make up for the super low accuracy I just went point blank. Sounds like a good tactic. But that's good. I mean, if you're using all different aspects of the gameplay, orders, and like different weapon types and things like that, you know, it shows that you're utilising what the game gives you. I can't remember the tactic for doing it once, but I think it's probably something similar to that. I do think it involves orders to make one particular character almost invincible, and then you run around essentially just destroying those things, and then you can pretty much take down Maximilian in like a couple of shots. He dies pretty quickly once they're gone, if you have a strong enough weapon, as I recall. Yep. Let's outfit the tank. Okay, so defense, reinforced body, sight upgrade. Yes, I will have a sight upgrade.
Wow, a master!
No, it's not a shame to use it. Oh, I know how this works. I hate this. This is so annoying. Where you have to fit everything into that little block. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's just...
All done, Claude.
Alright, it looks like that's all we can afford right now. Issue equipment. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is new. I should read this. Change equipment by issuing combat gear to inventory and installing parts onto tanks. Customize the loadout of soldiers and vehicles to suit your strategy. Yeah. Attack boost and just going to the back of the tank and shooting at the Ragnite engine thing, yeah. That was another way of doing it, where you didn't have to use a Lancer, which kind of made the Lancers a bit ineffectual, really. Right, so what have we got that we can upgrade here? Oh, okay. Well, Claude doesn't need that because he's in the tank. I can give something to Raz, though. So that's the only gun we have available. Plus 10 HP, plus 3 dodge and defense, plus 3 aim, plus 3 versus armor. Rose, yeah, she was like an insane shock trooper. Rosie. Isn't it Rosie? She's a very good shock trooper. I used to like using Aika and Vice as well from Skies of Arcadia. A little weird Sega crossover there. Alright, let's... I want to upgrade you. What have we got? No, still nothing. Three dodge and 1 defense, I think, is good for a scout. They get shot at more often usually. Although aim is nice as well for the head. Although I don't need anything plus armor. I think that would be good for a Lancer. We'll give you that. I guess I'll give you... I mean, plus 10 HP is really not that great, but yeah, okay, you can have that. And then a Lancer. I guess she's the better one. She's got the better... Oh no, they have much better accuracy. Oh, okay, so I can see the trade-off there between HP and accuracy. I like accuracy. I prefer accuracy to HP. So if we go with you, with your accuracy... Well, how much accuracy do you need, really? I mean, I'm wondering if perhaps you would be better with that. I think she would. Yeah. I think you would be best with that. Okay. That'll do. Don't think I have any left. Yeah, we're all... I mean, maybe you would be better with plus 10 HP, although it's only 10 HP. I really don't think it matters. Aladdin? Okay. That'll do for now. Let's get out of this.
Exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
Okay. Command room.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one. First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Enter the command room to switch active teammates and switch their equipment. When you want to try out a new unit, select squad setup to access them. Optimize your squad by managing their combat classes and the squaddies each soldier likes. See, I never bothered with this either, which makes me feel like I really didn't play the game very well. I know that there are characters that like other characters, and if you put them together it can give them boosts, but I just never bothered. Didn't see the point. So in my reserves at the moment we've got you. We don't need another one of you though. Likes Curtis, but does Curtis like you, I think is the important. Oh, he does like his sister. We've only got one open slot. Oh, what the hell are you? Alright, and someone liked Millennia earlier, didn't they? Yeah, I think in this game it seems like there is a little bit more nuance between each individual character in terms of like their accuracy and stuff. I always kind of knew that in the first game, but I don't remember seeing it as a stat. Like, I remember there was a difference between the amount of bullets shot by male and female shock troopers. Like, female ones just kept like blasting away, whereas male ones it felt like they stopped quite quickly. Don't know if that's just me who noticed that about shock troopers, I don't know. I'm guessing it weren't just me who noticed that. I'm gonna put Eileen over. That'll do. I don't really care about any of this stuff.
That should do it for now.
Yeah, that should do it.
Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
Maybe. Let's go back to book mode and get on with the story. There we go. Extra stories have been added. Extra stories. Some episodes are unlocked after installing downloadable content. R&D facility has been added. We've already got that. Headquarters. Training and R&D require XP and DCT for upgrades and weapons. Yep, we just did all that. Yep. Yep. Skirmishes have been added. Yeah, so you can replay old battles to earn EXP if you want to. Okay. Mess hall has been added. Private quarters has been added. A new skirmish has been added. Oh my days. Fuck me. That is a lot of stuff all at once.
Extra story. United front with Squad 7.
My favourite shock trooper is a female. You probably know exactly which one. Do you mean Edie? Is it Edie? I mean, everyone liked her, right? That's why she ended up with her own DLCs. The grey-haired girl. With the really silly, high-pitched voice. Well, in the English, anyway. I never played these games in Japanese. Okay, so... Oh, right, yeah, here we go. Look at that. This is the DLC mission, a united front with Squad 7. I can play that now? This is so weird that I can play this now. Not Edie. Rosie then? Is it Rosie? I mean, Rosie was my favourite shock trooper. I'm really confused about the fact that I can do this now. I'm not going to do it now because I feel like that's weird. I'm too early. I'll come back to it though.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Yeah. Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
A through I.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
That complicates things. Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support. Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Rain is as good as ours.
Oh, I remember this mission. Oh god, this is quite a long one.
I'm glad I can depend on you.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
She is, like, really hung up on impressing Claude.
Try to minimize collateral damage.
Trying to outdo him.
We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
She doesn't like it though when he shows that he's not a complete dimwit like she thinks he is.
Consider it done.
Well, I don't think she really thinks he is.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
She doesn't like to admit that he's actually quite good, because he is a bit of a dimwit from what I can see so far. A new episode has been added. More story stuff. I'm surprised they kept this format. It is a bit of a chore to keep loading each individual story chapter.
Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
I really don't think so, Raz.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Who are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it.
Uh-oh.
Looks like you're still alive.
So who was your favourite shock trooper then? You never told me. If it's not Edie, and I guessed Rosie, but you never said.
I'm glad you're okay too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, really? Well then, I look forward to...
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
Oh.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge. Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy Claude.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley. I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning. But when the chips are down, running away is probably all he can manage.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. We'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley...
Give me a break.
So her family died and she blames Claude for some reason. Seems like he ran away from something. He was probably a kid at the time, right? So, you know. Save. I really don't know. I mean, I can't remember any of the other shock troopers. Except for Aika and Vice. There was the old Darkson guy who just came into my mind. I can't think of any others. I mean, there's ED. Aika, Vice, Rosie. Don't know. Reckless team would probably be more an accurate description. Because they're always running into gunfire. Well, if it worked, if that tactic worked for you. Let's go. We're finally gonna do another mission. It's been a lot of reading and listening so far. I remember this, shooting the clock tower for communicating the coordinates of the tanks is, I think, what happens here. And you have to find the real tanks first, don't you? Squad E is to infiltrate the city and relay the real tank's location to our artillery. The thick fog is causing poor visibility, so you will need to get close to confirm which ones are decoys. Remember, your task is to locate the heavy tanks for fire support. Do not engage them. The enemy occupies your base camp. All allied infantry fall in action. 20 turns pass or Kai dies. So she can't die because she's the one who has to shoot the clock towers, as I recall. Right. So let's put her... Oh, she's already locked as a character that's already going out there. So we need Raz. Let's put him there. And I'm guessing Riley too. No? Oh, she's in another team, isn't she? What the hell is that? Oh, they're little clips on her ears. I thought she had like little... like elf ears. Okay, so I would like to have Curtis. Just looking at their different traits for a second. So we'll put Curtis here and his sister
I'll watch over you.
there. I think that's what he's worried about, to be honest, don't you? We should probably have another Shock Trooper. Scott Aldis. Oh dear. I know someone with that surname. Aldis. Viola Bryce. Amy Mistral. Laurent McLeod. What a name. But who was the one that I gave the thingy to? It was him, right? And he likes this dude. Let's
Here? Got it.
Yeah. There. Don't really know what to do with the other positions. I think I'll just leave them because I don't need that many characters out. They'll just stand there and do nothing. I mean, it might be good to have one more scout, I think. Not her. She has the worst aim I've ever seen in my life. Let's go with this guy. I like dachshunds.
Do what I want.
Oh, okay. I think that'll do. Let's go.
That is all. Be sure not to miss a single tank.
Yeah. I need to send my 2 scouts off in 2 different directions looking for tanks.
Confirm the real tanks' positions. Squad E, move out.
This fog will make finding the real tanks interesting.
Yeah. We can't spot the decoys until we're practically on top of them. Stick to cover and proceed with caution.
Copy that. Though I can't speak for Raz.
Say what?
My go.
Claude, I need to go over something with you.
Couldn't you have done this earlier? Claude can use CP to issue special orders. Yep, we know this. More powerful orders use more CP. We never went to the mess hall. Should have gone there. Probably couldn't have learnt anything anyway. Yeah, I do want to know. I've asked you a few times. You're keeping it a secret. It's like this big secret. Tell me who your preferred shock trooper is. Tell me. Got me curious now.
Understood.
Let's go, Curtis.
Sorry, Eileen.
Great.
Enemy spotted.
So I knew that his sister would bring him down.
What the hell? The main gate's blocked off.
Yeah, I've got to go open it.
Our tank can't get in. Looks like the controls are on the other side. Raz, can you go around and open the gate?
Yeah, I'm on it. Chunk.
You're not talking about Hoffman, are you? I'm not letting you ride it anymore.
I'm not going to send Raz. He does not have enough AP for that.
I found the enemy.
This is a fake tank, isn't it? Yeah, fake tank. No.
Nice to feel dirt on your feet.
Crawling soldiers cannot be discovered except at close quarters. Upon discovery, the prone unit uses interception fire. Scouts, however, are able to discover prone units from a greater distance. Crawling raises a prone unit's defenses similarly to crouching behind sandbags. Use grenades to force them to their feet. Yeah, I know there's a guy here.
Enemy spotted.
There we go. I hope I'm not too close to this guy. I don't want to get hit by my own grenade. I think I did get hit by my own grenade. Ferrier. Okay. Because he had a particular... Oh, crap. He had a particular set of traits that you could use. Yeah, people standing next to each other can shoot together. I know that one. Oh, he's just an engineer.
Understood. Enemy spotted. I found the enemy.
Oh, that's a real tank.
Claude, we've located a tank. All right, keep it up. There should be more lurking around.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted. There. Let's keep going.
Gonna try.
I found the enemy. Enemy spotted. I found the enemy.
Just gotta get to that gate, man. Oh, he's too far away from that gate. Oh, I just ran straight past a fucking... You liked her character design. I can't even remember what Ferrier looked like. There were so many different characters, and sometimes when you play through the game, you end up not using a lot of them. I used to really like Jan the Lancer. That was the best character for me. I always had to have Jen. Oh, I may as well use him and turn around then. That's really annoying.
Good.
There's a lot of people around me that can't see me, but there is someone there who can, and I think they're a sniper, so I should probably not stand in a position where they can get at me. That tank can get at me. I don't think there's really much I can do about that. I'll have this guy. Actually, no, we'll have one of these. You were good. That's crap. Isn't there?
Not like I have a choice.
Try to minimize collateral damage. Exercise caution, especially over there.
No, yeah, I was going to go get this guy.
Please tell me more about your problems.
Wow.
You like that?
I can't wait to get my hands on that copper
No sweat.
equipment.
Please tell me more about your problems. What a charming guy. Yeah, he's got no AP. And you've kind of ran the wrong way. I feel like I'm gonna just end my phase. Who are you and where are you going? Oh, now you're coming down here. Leave my guy alone. Damn it. Oh, he's right by him. No! You little shit. Well, now my reinforcement got cancelled. Fuck me. Right. Oh, just let me select him. Yes, you can do this. Let's get rid of this twat. I know about potentials. Thanks. Thanks, game. Cheers for the info. Right. Let's get you gone. Ah, it's so slow.
What's this?
Get thee gone.
Weapons tight. Our mission is to find the tanks.
I'm not trying to attack them, but he's right there. Oh, come on.
Found the enemy.
Captured it back. Alright, let's see how far I can make it this time.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, it's not a real tank.
I found the enemy.
Hey, here's the button. Oh. They are shock troopers. Okay.
Okay, moving out.
Let's get them out from behind their walls. Fake tank.
Hell yeah, that's tank number 2.
Oh no, it's a real tank.
Great. There's more.
Oh, I'm gonna start coughing now. Oh, a lancer? Yes. Oh wow, didn't really do much damage to him. Right, so while they're focused on the tank, let's go Raz.
I got this.
Oh, damage. So much damage.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Yeah, don't shoot our own tank, eh?
Easy.
Oh, come on, get out of the...
I got this.
Yeah, let's get rid of you.
Got you covered. Come on.
Ha, easy.
Let's go around here with you. Are you able to attack with your real tank? You're a fake tank. Okay. There's another tank there. I feel like it's really important to get rid of this guy. So what I'm going to do is create Well, I should actually move you out as well down here to check out these. So let's use this scout.
Just don't get in my way.
That's a real tank, so we don't want to go down there. We want to go down here.
Found them. Found them.
Found them, found them, found them. Are you real? No. I will stay here for now.
Just don't get in my way.
Also fake. Don't think walking towards that is a very good idea as a scout.
Found them.
You're also fake. Oh, I can sneak up behind you.
Whatever gets the job done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. So I could evacuate you, but I really do need to discover whether that tank is real or not. Oh, hang on. Just got an important email. Let me just check that email out. Oh yeah, I'd like to book that. Huh. Okay. Just to take a little time out there to book a yoga class. Okay, so yeah, no. What other orders do I have? I mean, that could be helpful. Evade, defense. Feels like a waste. I think what I'll do is yeah, bye. I don't want to risk that. And then come on, select the base, that's it, and then bring him back out here. Let's get rid of you because you are just... Although Raz is low on health. Although they'll run towards me anyway, I'm sure they will. As long as nobody takes this out, I will be pissed if they do. What's your AP like? Could be better.
Moving out.
Come on in. I mean, what I should do is that, to be honest.
Enemy spotted.
This is a real tank.
We found the third tank! Okay, let's keep looking and make sure we don't miss any.
Oh, he's gonna turn around and shoot me!
Moving out.
Right, I might have just enough to pull this off. Come on. Yeah.
What's this? Enemy down.
Enemy down. Right. Sorry. Let me double check what I'm doing here. Okay, and then I'll use this last turn.
Understood.
to get over. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It is a bit close.
Good.
Please don't take me out too. It probably will. Oh, no, it didn't. That's good.
Enemy base taken.
That's it. Is there a tank nearby? Because I can fucking hear one.
Do not attack the tanks. Let the artillery team handle them.
I feel like it's a bad idea to leave him here, but I'm going to do it. Don't shoot my tank.
This isn't good.
No, it's not. No, 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 no. See, this is the problem I knew was coming. Oh, I'm going to be taken out, aren't I? Is this going to be the end? Yes.
Come on,
Shit.
move. Sorry, everyone.
The tank can retreat? I thought if the tank got taken out, that was the end. Wow, okay.
I got this.
Well, that's very weird. That's a real tank.
This tank makes number 4.
Good going. There should still be more, so keep looking.
Well, you've retreated, so how are you talking to me? Oh shit, 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 shit. We're looking for the other tank. Oh, it's around this corner.
I got this.
And dead ahead. Okay, check this one out, yeah.
I'm invincible.
This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, this one's real too.
We found the 5th tank. Okay, let's keep searching.
How many are there? I can't remember. Oh shit, shit. You can't shoot me here. Okay, so this is potentially also a tank. And that's the last one. So let's use you.
I don't like I have a choice.
Nope, no choice at all.
There you are.
Keep track of the enemy's location.
Run, 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 run.
Watch out.
There we go. I think that's it, right? Or is there more? Oh, there's this one over here that I never got the chance to check out. That's your job now.
I can do this.
Yes, you can.
Enemy spotted.
So... Oh, this guy again. I'll kill you this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what you can do.
Oh, he's a command guy.
They shouldn't expect this much from you.
Oh. Like a couple more steps would have done it.
Moving out.
This is a real one.
Okay, we got a pretty good idea of where the tanks are.
I'll report back right away.
That's one of the big changes.
Right. What's wrong, Miles?
Our signal's jammed. We can't radio fire support.
What? But we need that artillery. I can't fire at random, and I can't even contact them.
Oh well. Let's pack up and go home then. Oh yeah, about losing the tank. That's so weird though. That's so weird that the tank can be taken out.
Claude!
Especially since he keeps communicating in the cutscenes, though he's supposedly left the area.
Have you heard from the front line? They were supposed to report in ages ago.
Been hailing them, but there's no response.
You hailed them? What the hell were you thinking?
Lieutenant Miller, the enemy knows our position!
They triangulated our radio signals, moron.
Oh no, we're done for! They almost got us!
They only got the general direction. They won't land a direct hit that easy.
But it won't be long before they do! Lieutenant, we have to retreat!
If we run away, Claude's dead. And Squatty with him.
Well, like, you care about that.
I say otherwise.
At this rate, we'll all be killed. What if we're waiting for an order that never comes?
The chips are down, Claude. And you're MIA. It's just like before. If you really have changed, then prove it to me.
Well, he really is actually down. His tank got flattened, I'm afraid. The base has been abandoned due to the enemy's counterattack, regrouping troops to regain formation. Okay, we've moved over here.
Soldiers incoming from the west.
Trapped like friggin' rats. The hell are we gonna do? We can't even contact Lieutenant Victor.
This mission's a failure, Claude. Only you can give the order to retreat.
Retreat!
We've come so far?
Claude?
No retreat. Our job is to tell fire support where to aim. And that's what we're gonna do.
But how can we if we can't call him?
The answer is...
The clock tower!
that tower.
Huh?
Oh, that's a signal tower. Back in the day, they'd switch up the numbers to send out messages.
How handy for that to be there. It's just so silly.
Sniper team, can you hit those panels?
From here? Of course.
Good, then get ready. We can use that tower to send coordinates to the field artillery team.
Yep.
Shooting the panels should change their numbers. I'll tell you what to display. First, make the top row say 715.
Roger that.
Okay. Victory condition has changed to snipe all the signal towers. Tower 1, 2, 3. Right, so we need Kai. And we need a tower to go up. Or do we just shoot from the ground here? Oh, we just shoot from the ground here.
There.
I'm not sure why shooting the 6 will turn it to a 7.
Probably won't even notice. Wait a minute. The top row doesn't look like a coordinate. I wonder what 715 means.
Good work, Kai. Now ring the bell 5 times.
5 times? Wow. July 15th. That takes me back.
This is like a really intricate code, but...
Hey, you sure they're gonna figure this out?
Don't worry. Riley will definitely know what it means.
Yep, I guess she did.
See?
They did it! They destroyed the tanks!
Slick shooting. Those were both direct hits.
Looks like your code made it through to Riley.
Yeah. Kinda weird that Raz didn't get it, though.
I don't get it.
On to the next one.
Explain.
Shoot a different tower and make the top row say 715.
Right, so the other tower is down there, but running to it is insane. I need to move her.
Enemy sighted.
Closing on tanks from the rear.
I mean, I can try and run it, but it just seems utterly insane to make her run it. Oh, after this mission I'm going to have to end the stream as well because my dog is going to start chewing my foot off. Poor little bugger.
Now advancing.
Alright, this should...
Target confirmed. Fire.
Tower number 2.
Good. Those are the right coordinates. Ring the bell, Kai.
You got it.
You just have to wait a little bit. My poor dog. We'll be finished soon, I swear. It's giving me that sad face.
Hell yeah! Music to my ears!
The next tower is the last. Sniper!
715 up top, right? I'm on it.
Alright, so for the final tower... Oh, let's see if she can make it over there. Eek. There is something she can climb up, but where is it? Oh, they've got that. Yeah, I think it's this tower here that you can climb up to shoot this one. I'm not sure if you can get there on foot. I mean, let's try it. So what I'm going to have to do is take
Moving out.
a scout. Through here.
Enemy spotted.
Take out these guys.
Going down.
Jump up if you want to jump up, but you have to wait a few minutes.
Enemy
Okay.
down.
Let's keep running.
Enemy spotted.
You don't get her, she knows where to shoot. Well, it's a sniper, right? It's her job.
What's this? Let's keep going. Enemy base taken.
Okay, so then you can crouch here, end this turn. Oh no, select it, bring out a different sniper, because I'm going to bring out Aladdin, because fucking Aladdin. I mean, I could try and see if she can hit. I don't think she can from here, though. It's entirely the wrong side of the building.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, she's like in not the right place at all. I think it's on the other side of this building. If I could just get to the grass, that would be really helpful. Can I move you one more time? Yeah, I can. I think I should.
So hungry.
Just to get you in the grass, yeah. End your turn, yeah. Enemies. There's a scout coming for Curtis. Come on. No chance, matey. That's an engineer. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, Curtis. There we go. My go.
Going down.
Ah, not good. Gotta give up now? No. What is that Lancer doing? Oh my god. Someone coming out of the shadows there. Leave my girl alone. She's hiding in the grass. You can't see her. Oh, another scout going for Curtis. Go on, Curtis. You've got it.
Going down.
Hey, there we go. He's doing well. Protecting this base. They are desperate not to let me get a sniper out here. Here comes another one. He might die this time. This is bad. This is bad. He might... Oh, that's it. Down you go. Nice. My go. Here comes my new sniper.
Snipers, shoot the top row until the panels say 715.
Yeah, alright.
Call the shot.
Let's go. Excuse me.
Well, well.
There we go.
Ringing the bell.
Job done.
Our tank platoon is wiped out? Impossible.
They can't radio in the coordinates and the tower code is always the same, right? Yeah, so that's what I mean. I don't understand why this works.
Alright, we're pulling out. Make it quick.
They beat an awfully hasty retreat, considering how many troops they had left.
They lost their ace in the hole. Heck, I'd withdraw if I was in their shoes.
Awaiting orders. Should we pursue?
No.
Negative. Our job is to capture the comm center. No reason to overextend ourselves. Now let's finish up the mission. Split up and find their radio equipment.
On it, boss. All right, boys. One more job to do. Come on.
That's it. That's the end, right?
Saved us all. Thank you, Riley.
Yeah, there we go. I think they explain it, right? What exactly they were doing, but it still seems really kind of obtuse and unlikely. Yay, another A. Well done. Well done, me. I've done this before, so it's not really well done, me. Let's see the story bit.
Impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Lenfield R1, new rifle, Lankar M1R, a Lancer, and a lucky coin. They sent us a lucky coin. Thank you, headquarters. Even after playing for over half the game, I still don't fully understand it. Yeah, I don't really get it. I mean, they explain it in this bit here, so let's see what they say. Let's listen.
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
Doi. This is clearly the burgeoning romance of this game. Riley and...
Come on.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to press the button there. Riley and Claude.
They all headed.
This is clearly going to be what's going to happen here.
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
See, Welkin and Alicia were really sweet and kind of really appreciate their build-up. being from the same town, and I know these guys are from the same town. I don't know why I'm being down in this game for the story. I think it's because it's so obviously a clone of Valkyria Chronicles 1.
Oh, be my guest.
And I really wished it was like a unique story, a more unique story anyway.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal, and every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
Yeah, but exactly why does that mean you can hit a tank?
You really do trust me, huh? The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are. I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy clod. And it's your job to prove it.
She's changed her tune pretty quickly.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
This is what I mean, this is happening too quickly. It was like a really kind of slow, ongoing thing with Alicia and Welkin. We're buddies now.
Emergency! The city is... Look at Rain!
Yes, so they didn't actually explain it. They just said that it was like, oh.
What's going on?
I mean, obviously 715 is, you know, 7 is the month, 15 is the 15th, so 15th of July. I get that. But what has that got to do with the coordinates of the tanks? Like, how did they hit the tanks from that?
Riley, come on!
I love how they just skate over that and don't explain it. Yeah, exactly. They don't explain how that means they know where the tanks are. Okay, so this is the end of the demo, I think. So this is the last bit of the game that I've seen already. So after this bit, that's the end, I think. And funnily enough, this is where I have to end the stream.
Rain is burning?
I have to go feed my dogs before they chew my fingers off. Poor little buggers.
Empire did this. They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it. They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Because they're evil.
Did the communications officers make it out?
This is also painting the Empire to be a little bit more black and white evil, whereas in the Valkyria Chronicles 1, you kind of understood their point. They were just officers on the other side. Sea of Thieves? I haven't got an Xbox, so...
As the flame started spreading, it was already too late.
Napalm, Jesus, that's evil.
No.
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, Riley.
Fire. No.
Dad.
So her parents died in a fire.
This isn't Hoffman. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
This is all going to shit. Although you can play Sea of Thieves on PC as well, right? Oh yeah, you're playing it on PC. Fair enough.
Interlude. Squad E assembles.
Alright, this is it. This is where I have to stop. So bad. Got right to the point where the demo ends. And now I'm going to have to stop. Blah, 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 blah. So let's save it. So I'm pretty sure this is now the exact same position. The Liberation of Rain, book mode. Look at that. I played the demo a lot longer. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to return to the title screen. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does. It develops differently from the first game because they're in a different part of the war, right? These guys are the Atlantic Federation, which I think at some point the Garlean militia team up with, don't they? They're kind of forced to work together, and it turns out these guys, well, not these particular characters, but the Atlantic Federation are kind of douchebaggy a little bit. But obviously now they've made a game where there's a squad in that army. These guys are going to be like normal and nice and not douchebaggy. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm probably going to come back to this in a few hours. I have nothing else to do today, so once I've sorted the doggos out, taken a break, I'll probably return to it. So maybe I'll see you then, maybe not. But thank you for joining me on the stream, and maybe I'll see you again. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I did notice that you followed me, so thank you for that. I'll follow you back, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye for now.